Alright team, Tuesday afternoon. I don't know if this bike load's as big as it really looks because there's 2 treadmills down in the bottom. And most of them are kids' bikes. Like little kids' bikes. Like 16-inch bikes. Anyway, we'll get her unloaded. I got some other stuff I gotta get done, so and I woke up later than I normally wake up, but I don't feel any more rested. So I got a list of stuff I need to do, so we'll get unloaded and I'll start doing that. We'll see where it turns out. Alright team, still Tuesday afternoon. We're unloaded. So it looks like when you organize your pile. Here's our 2 treadmill decks. This one's pre-stripped, but I still got the motors. That one's kind of weird. I still got the drive motor and the elevation motor. The consoles. Got that set of wheels and the tricycle thing. So my plan at this point is to just leave it for the weekend and do like we did last week and just, you know, get a bunch of pickups together and then just do a little marathon and strip everybody down and load them on the trailer. We'll see how it turns out, team. Alright team, Wednesday afternoon. Picked up a little load of miscellaneous. I think that's about it. It's pretty overcast, a little windy. I haven't checked the weather. I got a little list of things to do, but I didn't plan on doing any scrapping, so we'll see how it turns out. Alright team, Thursday afternoon. More bike parts. Anyway, we're running late, so we're gonna get this unloaded and get going. Alright team, Sunday morning. We didn't film Friday or Saturday. Friday, I think all we got was a treadmill and a bike. And Saturday we had to go back to the shower rental, which is what all this is. This is all the shower rental whatever stuff. It was a bigger leak than I thought, and it wasn't leaking because the first time we went there we didn't see it leaking. We couldn't figure it out because couldn't get in that bedroom. But Saturday we got in the bedroom, we figured it out. I'll tell you about later if there's time. Anyway, we're gonna get going on scrapping. We got to clear out our driveway, make it look pretty. Ladders from the repair at the shower place. Anyway, there's our other treadmill, the standing up one. We picked that up. We did not pick up Saturday because we spent so much time messing around at the rental. We never made our pickups, so we'll probably do some picking up later today. We'll see how it turns out. We'll get going though. Alright team, Sunday afternoon. We got through all our bikes. We actually did all our wheels. We did most of the spokes. Those are the ones with the brass nuts or whatever. We got to take the nuts off. Anyway, those are the tires that held there. We got our 3 treadmills on. Got some more bikes on. Got a bunch more steel wheels on. And like I said, we already did the other wheels. We cut all the spokes. That was weird. I think my video just hiccuped. It was just jumping down. Got all the spokes cut and put the aluminum rims outside. I only had 3 aluminum frames in all those bikes, and I think I had 5 with aluminum spokes. You know, the whole wheel's aluminum. I guess I need to go take the east-west walk real quick before it gets too dark, I guess. With the time change, it's getting dark sooner. Oh. East side, I don't think this has changed at all, guys. Kind of wasting our time. More motors are in there. The aluminum, there's some of the wheels we did, the rims. Other than that, I don't think much is different over here. In fact, you know what? The west side, I don't think anything's changed over there either. So I'm not even gonna bother doing the west side this video. I think that's it for the video and the week, though. Let me pause you up and just take one last look around. All right, team. I told you if there's time, I'd tell you about the shower rental, or the shower at the rental. This is the part that is in the wall at the top of the shower. The shower arm goes in here, and then it would come out, and your shower head would be out here. So that's the part that's in the wall you never see. It was leaking out of this joint where the yellow is. Because what they did was they took this elbow thing, I think it's called a drop ear. But what they did is, this is all PVC, it's all glued together. So this is the part that went down to the faucet. It was, here's the other half of it. So it was threaded into the faucet, and you got about, I don't know, 5 feet-ish, probably 4.5 feet of pipe. This was connected. We cut it to do the repair, and then we ended up not doing it this way. But that was in the wall, going from the controls up to the shower head. But what they did here is they took some of the pipe that went down there, but they took some pipe and they put a nipple in here. This is a piece I was going to use to repair it originally. But they put like a little nipple, they glued this on, and they glued it to this drop ear. And there's like a little nipple of pipe in there connected them. And I don't know, I'm not sure why it failed. I think it's because it's old and it's brittle, and you know, you're pulling on the shower arm out here, and it cracked it. Because this piece is brittle. You probably won't be able to tell, but that bow is permanent. It does not straighten out. This is a new piece I had to buy, and this thing is all kinds of flexible, and it will go back to its original straight shape. But what happened was, we cut this off because we were going to put a coupler on here, use this short piece. So we're going to glue a coupler in there, use this short piece, and then put a new drop ear on the top. A new one of these elbows. And the new one we got, this part, this fitting, this female, was molded into it. It was all one piece. And it wasn't like this. Anyway, what happened was, we got this part off, and I don't know if you can tell, but it's kind of mangled or bent. See how it's bent right at the end there? It's like skewed off to one side. And I don't know if my phone will focus, but like in here where it's glued, anyway, it looks like it might be gonna crack, kind of like the top part cracked. So we decided to replace it. I don't know if you can see, it's just like right there. See how it's kind of twisted off to the left? It's kind of, you know, going whoop. So what we ended up doing is we just made a new one of these. We bought another male thread, we bought a stick of pipe, and then we glued a bib on the top. A one-piece bib without this little nipple thing and this other piece glued on. Which I can't show you that because it's back at the... But yeah, we just bought a piece of pipe and basically recreated it. And then forced it down in the wall and re-threaded it on. Anyway, that's what that was all about. I didn't shoot any video doing it because, you know, we're at a rental and people live there and they don't want you to film them, etc. You know what I mean. Or film their stuff. Anyway, I think that's it for that, guys. Alright, team, we'll call that a video. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. I'll see you next week, team.